हेलो दोस्तों, तो कैसे हैं आप सभी लोग। तो भाई जैसा कि हमने पिछले पार्ट में देखा, हमने एक मशीन गन चुराई है। बहुत ही सारे लोग मारे यार हमने वहाँ पे। तो अब देखते हैं भाई उस मशीन गन का हमें करना क्या है। अभी तो हमें बोनी के पास ही जाना पड़ेगा और कोई मिशन आ नहीं रहा है मैप में। आज मेरे घोड़े, चलते हैं बोनी के पास। घर, अच्छा यहीं पे आना था क्या?
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss. I got most of the horses secure and the chickens.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
चलो भाई ले के आते हैं।
Let's get going before the weather gets any worse.
अरे बोनी के साथ जाना है क्या?
That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back.
Careful! We can't afford to fall!
Past is who we are, Mr. Farley. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have two herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. We're not going to be able to hear each other in this rain. Just make sure you don't lose sight of me.
Come.
इसी के पीछे पीछे जाना पड़ेगा यार अभी तो।
Watch it in that mud.
Come on.
Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together.
Move the herd near the old tree. चलो भाई चलो, इन्हीं के पीछे पीछे चलना है, बाकी ये पहुंच तो जाएंगे।
The weather changes fast out here. This storm
Back it
came out of nowhere.
ये बड़ी दिक्कत है भाई। से भी करते हैं यार, ये तो फिर एक साथ करो। हो रही भाई, झुंड से अलग हो रही है। चलो भाई फटाफट हर्ड में चलो। अब तो हो गया भाई, लग रहा है अब तो हम सारी गाय को ले आए हैं यहाँ पे। ओ भाई बिजली गिर गई यार।
We have to stop the stampede. Do something.
In front of the herd to slow them. अच्छा।
Let's go. इतनी दूर, चलो 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 भाई। 21 मेरे को लग रहा भाई एक तो गई।
चल भाई चल आगे को। अरे भाई कहाँ को जाएगी ये तो सारे के सारे यहीं पे इकट्ठे हो गए। अरे यार अब
Thank
होने के
God!
बाद
We only lost a couple, I think. Now let's round up those fragments and get out of here. Come on, I can't do this all by
Let's go.
myself in this weather. Hurry! Gotta move that
अब
bird.
अंदर को चले जाओ
Quicker
वहाँ
we
पे,
get these stragglers
एक ही
rounded
रहेगी
up,
भाई अब
quicker we
तो।
can get home.
चलो यार 20 हुए हैं, ये तो एक रह गया। ये 21 भी गए कहाँ घूम रही है। पहुंच ही जाएंगे अब तो। मौसम भी बहुत कुछ ज़्यादा ही ख़राब हो रखा है यहाँ पे। ओए इधर क्या दिख गया यहाँ पे, चल वापस।
Come on!
भाग 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 भाग।
Storm's getting worse. What are you waiting for?
ऐसे भाई एक लाइन में जाते जाते इनको क्या याद आ जाता है। चलो चलो भाई पहुंचने वाले हैं हम तो।
Go!
इनको अंदर से साइड में डालना पड़ेगा यार। ये तो भाई ये तो घूमते रहते हैं तो उधर।
Come on, I can't do this all by myself in this weather.
चलो भाई फाइनली हमने 21 में से 20 गाय को हम ले आए हैं वापस। एक पता नहीं कहाँ पे गई यार।
You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you. Come on!
दोबारा बोनी के पास ही चलेगा।
Easy.
क्या कर रही है बोनी अब।
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know.
मुझे लग रहा है इसके पापा को पकड़ लिया किसी ने भाई, उसे बचा के लाना पड़ेगा अब।
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool.
क्या पता किसी ने पकड़ा या नहीं, क्या पता दारू पी के पड़ा हो कहीं पे।
Yeah!
Yeah! I've got a bad feeling. Watch out!
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be.
पीछा करना पड़ेगा।
What if he's hurt
पता भी नहीं लगेगा
himself?
कहाँ पे है वो।
Father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Let's go. Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died,
भाई,
either from
6
sickness
भाई हैं
or
इसके, उसमें
foolish
से 5 मर
choices.
चुके हैं।
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago
एक
now.
भाई इसका
He's
10
a
सालों से
high
वापस
and
नहीं
mighty
आया भाई,
banker in
पता
New
नहीं कहाँ
York,
पे रह रहा है।
according to his last letter.
He should be here helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Who's that over there?
भाई कहाँ चला गया इसका
Yeah.
पापा?
Come on, let's... Daddy!
अरे
What
भाई
happened?
Nothing nice.
यहाँ पे क्या हो गया? इतने
Rustlers,
बंदे
I
भरे
guess.
पड़े।
Maybe the Baller twins, that bunch. Now you head back to the ranch right now. Fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
चलो भाई फिर
Let's go.
सब होने को कंपनी देनी
Idiot,
है।
what could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
गिट मार रहा भाई इसका घोड़ा मेरे आगे से।
Come on.
Those damn
Lift मार के निकल
rustlers.
गया।
I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You
अरे
never
भाई,
met
बहुत
the men
बंदे
I
मारे
killed.
हमने।
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in. Like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good.
You're
क्या
upset,
बकवास कर
Mr.
रही है ये?
Look, Mr. Marston, the barn is on fire.
अबे
Come on, boys.
यहाँ पे किसने आग दी?
Come on. We can't get through the doors. It's too dangerous.
अब क्या करें?
Mr. Marston,
बाहर
please.
से पानी
See
गिर
if
रहा
you
भाई
can
ये
get
तो
in
होगी।
through the loft.
पीछे जाना पड़ेगा, पीछे वाले रास्ते से देखते हैं जाके।
Caballos, get a move on!
अंदर है कौन?
We gotta get to the horse.
ओके। जल्दी चढ़ जा।
Más agua!
आराम से जाओ भाई, चलते जाओ। पहुंच गए, चढ़ गए भाई, चढ़ गए। गेट अंदर ना बाहर हो गया। मेरे को लग रहा है अंदर ना गाय हैं यार, उनको हमें बचाना पड़ेगा। वो घोड़े हैं भाई, घोड़े।
He did it! Now get the horses out!
अबे बाहर चली जा, तेरे को किसने बोला अंदर आने को? नाइस, बढ़िया। भाग जा
Get
तू
it
भी।
moving!
Come on!
चलिए भाई, हमने तीनों घोड़े। बढ़िया बढ़िया।
You sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, I did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to
इसका तो क्या
really
ही कर
want you
सकते हैं
out.
भाई। आग लगी कैसे यहाँ पे?
My father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston.
सही है भाई, मतलब
It'd
ये
be
भी
my
यार
pleasure.
फार्म स्टार्ट करना चाहता है अपना घर वापस जाके,
Um,
पर इसका काम है यहाँ पे कुछ तो करना पड़ेगा।
Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
चलो भाई रेस्ट ही करना पड़ेगा। चलो 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 75 फ्रेम बढ़ चुकी है, 150 ओनर। हमारे पास और कौन सा मिशन आ चुका है? एम नाइस, मार्शल जॉनसन के पास। लेट्स गो। कहाँ है मेरे घोड़े? मेरा घोड़ा तो काला था, ये ब्राउन कैसे हो गया? तो मेरा नवा घोड़ा आ गया यार। मेरा ब्लैक घोड़ा कहाँ गया यार? ऐसे कैसे मेरा घोड़ा चेंज कर दिया इन्होंने? बोला मार्शल के पास चलते हैं अब, वहीं पे हमें एक मिशन आ रहा है, वो करेंगे। मैं तेरी ऐसी कितना सी अंधे। है भाई मार्शल भी यार, मार्शल जॉनसन। ये तो मेरे को लग रहा है शरीफ वाला इलाका ही है यार, शायद हमें शरीफ से मिलना है यहाँ पे।
I don't have a clue.
अच्छा अच्छा,
All right,
ये
what's got me
मार्शल
something to
ये
do with
भाई
that
बोने का
government boy?
पापा।
We'll talk to him, find out what he knows.
Fucking is. Where is she, Marston?
Who?
Who? My daughter, you fucking scum. Where's Bonnie?
पागल है क्या?
I don't
बचा
know.
तो
I
दिया
haven't
उसे।
seen her since after the fire. Why?
Why? Because she hadn't been seen since yesterday afternoon.
अब उसे
Look,
कौन
I
उठा
don't
के
think
ले
I
गया?
can cope. If I lose another child...
Now, Drew, nobody's lost anything yet. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, Mr. Marshall! Mr. Marshall! Come out, wherever you are!
Who the hell's that?
Hey, buddy! That'd be your next fucking mayor.
Even better!
अब ये कौन है?
Good day, Mr. McFarland. Get down from that horse, boy, or I'll shoot.
I wouldn't recommend that, mister. Not if Drew McFarland wants to see his Bonnie back in one piece. Hey, Mr. McFarland! This is a nice girl you got there.
Get out from there.
You know, part of me's got to thinking I should just marry her myself. Give her a baby and that.
What do you want?
That's better. I want Norman Deke. I want him set free. Then you'll get your daughter back, mister.
क्या तू जेल में
We
रखा
don't do
हुआ है
deals
शायद
with
नॉर्मन
outlaws,
डिक?
boy.
Yeah, you do. Let's not waste each other's time pretending otherwise. Oh, government themselves ain't much more than a bunch of crooks. This is the land of opportunity, mister. And I'm giving you the opportunity to get your daughter back before 15 friends of mine take out all their anger and their loneliness on her.
Where the hell is she?
Where is she, boy?
Bring Deke up to Tumbleweed in a couple hours. And don't get no funny ideas, or I will slit that horse throat myself.
ज़्यादा बोल रहा है तो मारना ही पड़ेगा।
Yeah!
What do we do?
We do as he says. You and me, Marshal. Mr. McFarland. I'll get you your daughter back. I owe her that.
Please do.
पैसा दे दिए, बचा के तो ले आऊंगा मैं.
I'll teach you some respect for the law. Hurry up, boy. Let's go. Quick as you can, deputy. Make sure he's tied on good. Stay with me, Mark.
चलो भाई.
Right. Let's go get Miss McFarland back.
Let's go!
See, this is what happens when the Federals interfere in our affairs. Are you happy now?
No, I ain't happy at all.
मेरे अंदर
And
की
I
तो
already
सारा
told you,
घोड़ेगा.
I ain't with the government.
Now you say that, John, but the only thing I know for sure is who sent you.
They made me come here. They gave me no choice. That's your federal government, Mr. Johnson.
They come down here dressed as cocky as the King of Diamonds, talking a lot of flannel about helping us, about spreading peace and civilization to the West, but they brought nothing but trouble and taxes.
I agree with you. Wolves in sheep clothing, all of them. Rob you, and make
मार
you
दो
pay
क्या
to have
यहीं पे?
someone investigate the crime on your
इसका
behalf.
तो गोली
People
मार
around
सकता
here have
हूँ.
been fooled into feeling protected when they're worse off than they were before.
The fellas
होगा
I
अगर
know
मैं
don't
इसे यहीं
care
पे मार
about
दूं?
people. All they
गोली को
care
मार
about
देगा
is
क्या?
lining their pockets.
If
Why's this sorry son of a bitch so important to them?
Norman Deke Williamson's right-hand man. In other words, a glorified errand
You
boy.
wait, Marshal. I'll be back for you.
Bill's standards have slipped.
We already filled you with lead once, you ugly
Deke's
bastard.
the kind of man who's
पहले
mean
गोली को
enough to
बचाते
be
हैं, उसके
second
बाद
in
इसको भी गोली
command,
मार
but
दूंगा
too
मैं.
cowardly and stupid to ever be a leader.
Don't ever use that line near your deputies. You know, for his sake, they'd best not have laid a finger on Miss McFarland. What is this place we're headed?
Tumbleweed, a lonely, godforsaken place. Some people say it's haunted. It was quite a town back in its day. Then they built the railroad to Armadillo and went clean past Tumbleweed. And that was that. Pretty soon everybody had up and left. Now it's just thieves,
कितनी दूर
smugglers,
है
and
भाई?
bandits. Scum like Deke here.
ये लग रहा
Most
सामने जो
popular
घर दिखाई दे रहे हैं यहीं
too.
पे है.
Let's try to avoid that if we can, Marshal.
I just hope you're not taking advantage of the McFarland, Marston.
They saved my life. Gave me food and bed when they had no idea who I was. I owe them more than I can ever repay.
That's just they've been through a lot. Well, they're both vulnerable, different ways.
I wouldn't have been running in and out of a burning barn to save their horses otherwise.
I know you helped, just like you helped
भाई
me. But you got
मतलब
some
कितनी
reason
दूर
for
जाना
doing
भाई
it.
घोड़े
It's
को
no
चला
secret
के.
why I'm here, Marshal. I told you
ऐसा
the
कहाँ
very
पे है
first
वो?
time I walked into your office.
I trust you. It's just all this business with Blackwater and Williamson and the past. I don't know. Sometimes
इसके तो
it's hard
खोपड़ी में
not to
गोली
have
मारूंगा.
doubt.
I understand. I never planned to be in the lawman business neither. Yeah,
How is this mess supposed to turn out? Sending an outlaw to do the work of a lawman. That's madness.
ain't much difference between the two, as far as I can tell.
There have to be rules, Marston. Even you must understand that.
It's easy to make up rules, but they ain't much use if people don't understand why. Like my son, if I tell him not to do something, he'll do it anyway, just to spite me. If I punish him, he resents me for it. But if I show him why it's wrong, at least he has reason not
फास्ट
to
ट्रैवल
do it
होता
again.
ना तो और सही होता.
Nonsense. Without laws, we're nothing more than animals. Just look at Deke here. Man has worked hard at
तो भाई अगर
civilization.
आप पहुंच ही गए
Your
हैं,
boy steps
ऊपर
out of
जाके
line,
पहाड़ों
you
पे
whack
बैठ
him.
जाएगा
He does it
बस
again,
लगा के.
whack him harder.
You're a good man, Marshal, and I respect what you're trying to do. From what I've seen since I've arrived here, the law ain't really working.
Criminals are like weeds, Marston. Quick as you stomp one out, another one sprouts up in its place. It's the nature of places. You know that as well as I do.
दो रास्ते जा रहे भाई. अब तक ये नहीं आएगा तब तक नहीं कर सकते हम कहीं पे. भाई सही में यार कितनी दूर ही लेके चला गया पोनी को वो. कुछ तो गड़बड़ है अभी यहाँ पे. फाइनली पहुंच गए.
John, you'll be exchanging the prisoner for Bonnie in the middle of town. Keep your eyes open. I sincerely doubt these scum plan to play fair.
Fair my ass.
You bet. Besides, Norm here is gonna be my shield, ain't you, Norm?
It'd be my pleasure.
John, you lead Deke into town and make the exchange.
You want me to shoot you, friend?
You get yours, you son of a bitch!
Time to go on a little walk.
All right, I'm moving.
You want to die, friend? Move.
I'm walking,
अबे
goddammit.
जल्दी चल,
Don't make
भाग
me
के चल,
stick
भाग
a
के।
bullet in you.
You get yours, you son of a bitch!
Why are you taking so
I hear
damn
those
long?
rancher girls like it in the rear. What are you waiting for? Untie me, fellers.
Where's Bonnie? I thought we had a deal.
Well, you thought wrong. We don't make deals with the law.
Come on, then.
Find some cover, boys!
Christ, that was close.
We just want money!
ये ऐसे नहीं मानते भाई। कह रहा डील नहीं करनी। ये
Let her
ऐसी
go.
की तैसी।
I'll kill every last one.
हमारे आगे बकवास कर रहा। सबसे पहले इसी को मारो क्या? और मार दे उसे।
Damn you!
Where is she, you bastards?
कहाँ पे है और
Bonnie, we're coming. Where's Bonnie, you sons of bitches?
ज़्यादा दूर हो गया यार। अबे रिटर्न टू
Bonnie,
मार्शल
where
जॉनसन।
are you?
आगे चल आगे। कहाँ से मार भाई? ओए भाई वहाँ तक गोली नहीं जाएगी।
Stop playing tough and run off back to mom.
ओए ओए ये तो गलत हो गया।
She ain't involved in that. You're gonna be fine, Bonnie. How'd that one get
गोली को
through?
बचाना पड़ेगा यार। गोली मार देंगे ये।
Can you fellas piss, sit down or something?
अबे जल्दी चलो बे।
I won't let you die, Bonnie.
ओए बच गई भाई, बच गई, बचा लिया हमने इसे।
Bonnie, are you okay?
ओह
I
भाई
found
कपड़े
out,
फाड़
Mr.
दिए इसके तो।
Thank you. Thank you. What the hell took you so long, you stupid man?
Well, you weren't exactly helping me.
If you think I'm gonna lower
Over
myself
there.
by making a joke about being all tied up,
तो गलत तो है
You
यार।
got another
गोली को
thing
क्यों उठा
coming.
के लेके गया वो बेचारा?
come on.
मर गया अब। बढ़िया भाई, क्या मारा भाई ने हमने। लूट वगैरह करते हैं इनके ऊपर थोड़ी। $4 नोट बैड यार, कुछ तो मिला ही है। एमओ वगैरह भी जरूरी है यार, खत्म हो जाती है। अब हमें दोबारा चलते हैं भाई। मार्शल जॉनसन को पैसे देगा वो हमें।
Keep those hands where I can see 'em.
किसी को नहीं पता लगा, वहाँ पे कोई था ही नहीं आई विटनेस। जो हमारे रास्ते में आएगा बहुत बुरा मारा जाएगा। Easy boy, easy.
Howdy.
तो भाई उसे हमें $500 देने चाहिए, उसकी बेटी को बचाया हमें। इतने पैसे तो बनते हैं। हेलो कह रहा भाई।
Let's go. Go.
इसमें यार कोई आसान तरीका है क्या, हम फटाफट कहीं पे भी पहुंच सकें? किसी को पता है तो जरूर बताओ यार कमेंट में, मेरे को तो पता ही नहीं लग रहा है कि कैसे जाएगा ये। मतलब अगर हमें काफ़ी दूर जाना है तो यार घोड़े से ट्रैवल करना तो बड़ा मुश्किल है ना, और कैसे ट्रैवल कर सकते हैं हम? भाई यहाँ क्या कर रहा है जंगल में ये? ओए मशीन गन आएगी यहाँ पे लग रहा है।
John?
Marshal? Gentlemen! It's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law, when the shooting starts, take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals.
Huh?
I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the
मुझे भी नहीं
mess.
समझ आया भाई क्या कह रहा है।
All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool. The question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
चलो फिर भाई। ओए मशीन गन आ चुकी है। ये यूज
Ensconce
कहाँ पे
yourself
होगी?
in the back of my wagon, John, so that we can make our grand entrance.
ग्रैंड एंट्रेंस भाई मैं ही चलाऊंगा ये वाली मशीन गन। क्रेजी क्रेजी।
Come on!
Let's go!
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're inside and I've lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with
बढ़िया
some beguiling
भाई।
sales
ये हमें अंदर
patter,
लेके
I
जाएगा
will
फिर
give
अब
you
दन
the
दन दन
signal.
दन मशीन गन चला देंगे
The
अंदर जाके।
moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before. This is it, my dear boy. The moment of truth. Me and you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John. I'm a little jittery.
कहाँ से घूम के जाएगा ये?
John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. I'll be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
भाई अब होएगा बहुत का नंगा नाच भाई। अब खतरनाक फाइट होएगी।
Hey there! Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode!
Greetings, my good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
What the hell? It's a trap!
This should change proceedings a little!
भाई मतलब ये तो भाई क्रेजी है भाई ये गोलियां चला रहा कुछ तो शर्म कर भाई मशीन गन चला रहा हूँ मैं कुछ तो शर्म करना निकल निकल बाहर निकल कहाँ गया? नहीं बचेगा भाई आज यहाँ पे ये मौत का नंगा नाच जिन्हें हमेशा याद रहेगा पूरी केजीएफ वाली फिल्म चल रही है रोकी भाई बन चुके हम ओ भाग गए अब आएंगे अपने शरीफ वगैरह अंदर
Fucking dang pig! Them cock-sucking son bitches escaped the other side of the fort.
All right, let's go. All right, boys, let's finish this. Hellfire.
I think my work here is done.
अबे तो भाग गया कि नहीं?
Godspeed, gentlemen. I bid you.
अरे
Stay with me.
ये पीछे किसका निशान आ रहा? अच्छा ये तो अपना ही बंदे हैं।
I'm coming for you, Bill!
अरे मेरे को तो यही निकालनी पड़ेगी गोलियां भी नहीं है ना उसकी कहाँ से मार रहा है मर गया शरीफ टेंशन मत ले
It's you or me, friend!
This way. I think that's most of them, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Hey, it's the snake oil guy!
Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake.
That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
A sense of urgency here, please.
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him!
Oh, we've got company, gentlemen. These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh my good lord above! There must be 100 of them!
Come on, then!
अरे इतने सारे आ गए ये तो बचेगा भाई, कोई नहीं। जितने भी आना चाहते हो तुम आ जाओ भाई, सारे के सारे। आज तो सारे मरोगे बेटे। बढ़िया बढ़िया। और कितने रहते हैं भाई? अब तो खत्म हो जाना चाहिए। अब कोई नहीं बचा। एक अंदर छुपा हुआ है, उसको ढूंढना अब।
Oh, darn, I missed it. Mr. Marston, we got a live one. He says, Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him. Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting. Where in Mexico?
How should I know?
यार मुक्का ही बात बता ही नहीं रहा मैं कहाँ पे है। मैक्सिको में कहाँ पे है वो?
Someplace near Chuparosa. I think he said. That's bandit country.
इतने बंदे मार दिए भाई। बैंडिट से हमें डराने की कोशिश कर रहा है, सबको मार दिए।
I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
I'll just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico?
So it would seem. How is it down
भाई
there?
अब मैक्सिको जाने वाले हैं।
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshall?
All right,
यहाँ का
boys.
काम हमारा
That's
खत्म हो गया।
enough.
अब हमें मैक्सिको जाना पड़ेगा। बढ़िया भाई, बड़ा आतंक मचा रखा था इन्होंने यहाँ पे। $50 भाई, क्रेजी मनी मिली है इस बार तो। भाई क्या मस्त मिशन था यार, इस मिशन करके तो बहुत ही मज़ा आ गया हमें। तो ओके गाइस, नेक्स्ट पार्ट में मिलता है। उससे पहले वीडियो को पूरा देखो, लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो, बाकी सपोर्ट जरूर करो। मैक्सिको जाने वाले हैं नेक्स्ट पार्ट में, तो मिलते हैं गाइस।